Hello Stacy. How are you?
I'm fine, Paul. What's new?
Nothing much. By the way, what are you looking at on your phone?
Just browsing an article about arbitrage trading. Have you heard of it?
I think I've heard the term, but I'm not exactly sure what it means.
No worries, I can explain it to you. Come with me. Arbitrage is the practice of taking advantage of price differences between two or more markets. Essentially, it involves buying a security, currency or commodity in one market and selling it in another at a high price, thus profiting from the temporary price discrepancy.
That sounds interesting. Are there different types of arbitrage?
Yes, there are several types. Here are a few key ones. Pure arbitrage. This involves buying and selling the same asset in different markets to profit from price differences. Merger arbitrage. This involves buying the stock of a company that is the target of a takeover and shorting the stock of the acquiring company. Convertible arbitrage. This exploits price differences between a company's convertible bonds and its stock. Statistical arbitrage. This uses statistical methods to identify pricing inefficiencies between related financial instruments.
How does arbitrage work in practice?
Here's a basic outline. Identifying opportunities. Traders use advanced software and algorithms to detect price discrepancies across different markets. Executing trades. Once a discrepancy is found, traders buy the undervalued asset and sell the overvalued one. Profiting from differences. The profit comes from the difference between the buying price and the selling price after accounting for transaction costs.
That makes sense. What are the benefits of arbitrage?
Arbitrage has several benefits. Low risk. True arbitrage is considered low risk because it involves simultaneous buying and selling. Market efficiency. It helps correct price inefficiencies, leading to more efficient markets. Profit potential. Although the profits are typically small, they can be consistent over time.
Are there any risks involved?
Yes, there are some challenges and risks, including execution risk. Delays in execution can erode profits or lead to losses. Market changes. Rapid changes in market conditions can affect arbitrage opportunities. Transaction costs. High transaction fees can reduce or eliminate profits. Regulatory risks. Different markets have different regulations that may affect arbitrage opportunities.
Can you give me some real-world examples?
Sure, here are a couple. Currency arbitrage. Buying a currency in one market where it's undervalued and selling it in another market where it's overvalued. Stock arbitrage. Buying shares on one exchange where they are priced lower and selling them on another exchange where they are priced higher.
This sounds like it requires a lot of knowledge and tools. Any suggestion for someone interested in arbitrage trading?
Definitely. Here are some suggestions. Stay informed. Keep up to date with market news and trends. Use technology. Utilize trading software and algorithms to identify opportunities quickly. Understand regulations. Be aware of the rules and regulations in the markets you trade. Manage risks. Always have a risk management strategy in place.
Is arbitrage still viable in today's market?
In the age of high-frequency trading, arbitrage opportunities have become more competitive and harder to find due to advanced algorithms and faster trade execution. However, for those with the right tools and knowledge, arbitrage remains a viable and profitable trading strategy.
Thanks for the explanation, Stacy. This trading strategy sounds fascinating but definitely not for beginners.
You are right, Paul. It requires a good understanding of the markets and the right tools. For anyone interested in learning more, Finware services like stock market education, wealth creation planning, and financial consultation to help navigate arbitrage and achieve financial goals.
I will definitely check them out. Thanks again, Stacy.
You are welcome, Paul. Happy trading.